Yesterday we had a sell-off that was bought rather substantially, and now we formed 3 or 4 day balance depending on how you look at this. And looking at the bigger picture, maybe I will start from monthly. Monthly looks very healthy. Weekly also quite tight range, so I expect we could extend it in either direction, but we are back around the middle of it, so we might as well digest more. Looking at the daily, well, not this chart. Well, we are migrating value and volume higher, so it also looks healthy. Here on RTH last swing, volume point of control is already higher, so price is being accepted here on the full trading hours. We have point of control lower, so I think it might shift here today if we trade here. So everything almost points to the upside. If we merge those last 3 days, it looks like this, and we have excess on the lows and on the highs, but here it doesn't look completed. We've got those poor highs 2 days ago, and that makes me feel that we should build some more volume here. We can also add overnight trading to it, so it looks even worse to the upside, so that part should be traded a little bit more to look similar as to the downside. Looking at market profile itself, we've broken outside of this balance to the upside, and now we are establishing value higher, not overlapping. And for now, if we test this 3850, this will be key for further upside, or if we fall below and start digesting below. So until then, I think that at least midterm trend is to the upside. We might as well balance here for a bit, but we'll see. It's not that negative if we stay and build value above previous balance. It's quite positive for the markets. Now going back to what can happen today, overnights started with a dip lower and is trending entire session, so it's skewed a little bit to the upside. Net, it is long from measuring from the settle, either from 4:15 or from 4 p.m. It is long, and the majority of the volume is being built around the highs within this single print that we left yesterday. I will treat this as a selling tail. We have this small volume node here which can provide some resistance or not, but I think that if we break above overnight highs, that we can challenge yesterday's highs as it was made early in the session, and we have overnight high the odds are quite okay that we will trade higher. So if we start our session early on with potential look above and fail, I will be entering shorts with my stop loss just above daily high or above this high volume node. Risk reward opportunity is quite okay that we come back to this value, and I will be monitoring first the settle and then point of control from yesterday. This can be quite nice trade. If we trade lower, then of course this M periods low and overnight low are next key references to the downside. If we break lower, then I think that we can challenge yesterday's lows. I'm not sure if we are going to trade outside yesterday that easily if we start rotating. Maybe if we correct overnight inventory first, then we will have more power to the upside, but I'm trying to figure out the probabilities, because we will be back within balance, within value, so it's going to be harder to extend higher. So I am not sure about that move, but any move to the downside should be treated as overnight inventory correction, not something more strong. Only if we trade quickly through entire value area from yesterday, this is the only scenario that I think that something stronger might happen. So if we start building multiple prints below point of control, then I should lean towards shorting this market with some bigger targets, but if not, I should rather look for opportunities to enter long. Maybe from after we clean those overnight lows that are building here. Here is a nice reference that we might revisit and then bounce, targeting first this area which was poor high 2 days ago, and also yesterday's K period high, and we can trade back filling those singles, and then this is going to be another decision point. We might bounce from there and get higher or not. If we break above overnight high, test yesterday's highs and bounce from overnight high, then I think it's going to be a good opportunity to enter longs as well. If we break below yesterday's, I'm not sure if there is a good opportunity to enter short. If we make an impulsive move down, I'm not sure about this scenario. If we bounce from overnight lows, then look for opportunity to enter shorts around yesterday's point of control. Not sure about this one, but preferably I would like to see us dipping below overnight low, testing this pullback low and buying tail base, maybe test M period low and then enter shorts. So yeah, this one is going to be a better trade than trying to catch bounce exactly from overnight lows. And overall, I think that until we break from yesterday's range, we are going to rotate. Today value might be building higher because this part is very thin. We might be building value maybe filling those low volume node from yesterday's selling tail.